lesson in royalty. Prince Philip comes out of retirement to thank key workers for ensuring life continues in real statement just hours after Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced their refusal to talk to U.S. press. Prince Philip today delivered a heartfelt thank you to key workers who are helping to make sure the infrastructure of our life continues in the coronavirus pandemic. The Duke of Edinburgh, 98, said he wanted to recognize the vital and urgent medical and scientific work taking place to battle the deadly virus. It is a real public statement from the royal, who has not been seen since he was hospitalized in December. As he approaches his 99th birthday in June, his warm remarks were in stark contrast to the media blaze created by his son, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, who last night said they will no longer engage with the nation's most popular newspaper titles. Royal commentator Rachel Fitzwilliam said, "The country will have been inspired by Philip's words, but Harry's decision was strange." Piers Morgan added, "The country was so well rid of the Galaxy success and so lucky to have our senior royals." The LA-based couple were blasted by other commentators for their timing of the letter to 4 newspaper groups detailing how their self-imposed ban is a refusal to offer themselves up. The Society of Editors branded the move censorship, adding it was a clear attempt to undermine certain sections of the UK media. The Queen's former press spokesman, Dickie Arbiter, claimed the couple was wrong, and that Harry was not the brightest bunny on the planet. Prince Charles' biographer Tom Bower said, "The Sussexes have become their own worst enemies, and was Belfast they can only think of themselves in the midst of the horrible global crisis." Philip, who retired from public duties in 2017, thanked key workers involved in food production and distribution, rubbish collection, and the post service. In his tribute, published on the royal family's social media channels, he said, "As we approach World Immunization Week, I wanted to recognize the vital and urgent work being done by so many to tackle the pandemic, by those in the medical and scientific professions, at universities and research institutions, all united in working to protect us from COVID-19. On behalf of those of us who remain safe and at home, I also wanted to thank all key workers who ensure the infrastructure of our life continues. The staff and volunteers working in food production and distribution, those keeping postal and delivery service going, and those ensuring the rubbish continues to be collected. The Duke, who is staying with the Queen at Windsor Castle with a reduced household for their safety, is affiliated to more than 715 organizations. These include the scientific, technological research, healthcare, and infrastructure sectors, which have been responding to the outbreak. The Duke's rare message came the morning after Prince Harry and Meghan's bombshell letter to some of the British press. The note was sent from an official Sussex royal email, despite the Queen banning them from using the title and they saying they plan to use Archewell. They emailed the editor of the nation's most popular publications, the Daily Mail, the Daily Mirror, the Sun, and the Daily Impress. Prince Harry had earlier on Sunday caused outrage by suggesting the coronavirus crisis sweeping Britain was better than we are led to believe through certain corners of the medias.